Final topic we're going to talk about is resolving conflict. So we're only human, and sometimes conflicts or disputes between members in your student group or disputes between members between different student groups might occur. In this section, we will discuss common types of conflict that could occur in your student group, as well as how these conflicts can be managed and resolved using the appropriate processes. Some examples of some common conflicts are when you notice that a committee member is not carrying out the duties of their role, or members are making statements or taking actions that go against the goals and objectives of the group or against the university regulations, or perhaps members are having disagreements that are not related to the club's official activities. Let's look a little bit closer at these common situations. If an executive is not carrying out their duties of their role, first we must ask why. Students will have commitments beyond the club, and if there is a time they cannot carry out their role, they should communicate this to the rest of the committee. If a committee member does not communicate with the rest of the team or continuously fails to help with the tasks assigned to them, then actions can be taken towards them. Resolving this conflict would entail the president, or in case of their absence, the secretary, will consult with the club's officer who will assist them in writing an official statement to the committee member in question. The statement should reiterate the expectations of the committee member and examples of when they have not met these expectations. Give a warning and allow members a chance to redeem themselves. You can then allow the committee member to respond in a timely manner to either accept or dispute the claim. Another common example of a conflict is when members are making statements or actions that go against the goals and objectives of the group or against university regulations. If a member in your student group violates university or club policies, such as organising events or activities without approval, using funds for unapproved expenses, or sharing members' information beyond the club, then the committee must take the appropriate actions to address the issue. Again, to address this matter, it will involve consultation, correspondence, and resolution and acceptance. Another common concern of the club might be members having disagreements. Not all members of your club will be close and friendly, and that's okay. However, members should always act respectfully towards each other and conduct themselves in a professional manner. If things like differences of opinion, throwing shade at someone else's joy, or shutting someone out of the group occur, these matters should be attempted to be resolved in good faith by those involved. We remind everyone that as a VU student who is part of a group, you should always exercise professionalism and behave as per the VU Student Charter of Rights. If your actions wouldn't be accepted in another type of professional setting, then they wouldn't be accepted as a university student in a club either. If these types of behaviours or other types of threatening behaviours continue to occur, these matters should be referred to the VU Safety and Respect team. If you witness inappropriate behaviour or experience behaviour that makes you feel uncomfortable, you can make an anonymous report via the website. Navigate to the VU Safety and Respect webpage. Here you will find examples of threatening behaviour and what to do if someone you know or yourself experience any of these. Anonymous reports can be made via the website. You can also reach out to the VU security team, the VU student wellbeing team, or the club's team to assist you with these matters and help refer them on. There is further training that should be completed by all committee members. The consent and respectful relationships, as well as the bystander awareness and action training, can be completed via VU Collaborate. If conflict cannot be resolved because the member has not responded to the official correspondence or they continue inappropriate behaviour, formal action can be taken. To take formal actions, the committee should hold an SGM and take a vote on whether the person can continue as a member of the club, with a secondary warning or having their membership revoked. The decision can be put in writing and delivered to the person in question via email. The parties involved may seek a review of the decision within 10 business days by contacting the club's officer or, if relevant, the manager of student life. The student life team will consider the matter and provide their response within 10 business days. So we just have to remember that as a VU student, regardless if you are on a committee or a member of a group or not, always exercise professionalism and behave as you would in a workplace. If your actions wouldn't be accepted in a workplace, then they wouldn't be accepted as a university student either. Thank you for completing this training. You can now move on to session 2 of the training, which will cover how to manage the administration duties of your club, including using Gmail and Google Drive, managing memberships and communicating with members, creating promotional materials, and advertising your club. We will see you in the next session.